What exactly is a Public Space Protection Order, or PSPO? You may have seen signs banning alcohol in parks, restricting dog fouling, or even prohibiting loud music in certain areas. But did you know that behind these rules stands a legal power designed to tackle antisocial behavior? Let's break down what a PSPO really is, how it's enforced, and why it matters. A PSPO is a legal tool introduced under the Antisocial Behavior, Crime and Policing Act 2014. It allows local councils to place restrictions or requirements on a specific area to stop behavior that's having a negative effect on the local community's quality of life. This isn't about punishing minor annoyances, it's about tackling persistent problems like street drinking and drug use, public urination, begging or rough sleeping hotspots, nuisance dog behavior, loud or aggressive gatherings. The order is designed to protect public spaces, not to criminalize vulnerable people, though misuse is a common public concern. To create a PSPO, the council must prove that the behavior is having, or is likely to have, a detrimental effect on the quality of life in that area. The impact is persistent or continuing in nature. The restrictions are justified and proportionate. Councils must carry out public consultation before introducing or renewing a PSPO. The process involves consulting with the police, gathering community input, publishing the proposed order online. If approved, a PSPO can last up to 3 years, but it can be extended indefinitely, in 3-year intervals, if the problem persists. A PSPO can prohibit certain behaviors like drinking alcohol in a park, require specific actions like keeping a dog on a lead. It can apply to anyone in the designated area, not just individuals previously warned. Here are a few real-world examples: a borough banning amplified busking after noise complaints, town centres requiring dog owners to carry poo bags, beaches where dogs are banned during summer months. Failure to comply can lead to an on-the-spot fixed penalty notice, typically £100, or prosecution and a fine of up to £1,000. Enforcement officers, police, or designated council staff can issue verbal warnings, enforce the terms with FPNs, gather evidence for court prosecutions. Non-compliance doesn't just lead to a fine. It can escalate to a criminal behavior order (CBO) or further action under other antisocial behavior powers. Remember, ignorance isn't a defense. PSPOs are legally binding and clearly signposted, usually at entrances to parks, estates, or town centres. While PSPOs are effective, they're not without criticism. Some argue they disproportionately affect homeless people or those with mental health issues. Campaigners have challenged some PSPOs in court, especially where the restrictions were too vague or broad. The law allows for a judicial review within 6 weeks of a PSPO being made. So, they must be well evidenced and lawfully implemented. Public space protection orders are about balance, keeping our public spaces safe and pleasant, while respecting the rights of everyone. Whether you're a resident, a visitor, or someone enforcing the law, knowing what a PSPO is helps us all stay informed. Subscribe to Civic Code UK for more breakdowns of laws that affect everyday life. Knowledge is power. Use it well.